I'm Michael, and welcome back to my perfect playthrough of Knuckles Chaotix for the 32X. Last time we already played through 5 levels as Mighty, and another 5 levels as Charming Bee, and we got all the Chaos Rings. So, who are we gonna play as this time? Well, seeing as we're about ready to face a boss, I'm going to use one of the 3 characters I reserved specifically for boss battles. You know what, I'm going to play as Espio. And now it's night time. So we've got about 15 more levels. We've got about 15 more levels to go. Who are we going to play as first? Well, Vector the Crocodile is Mr. Number 1. So let's head on into... Alright, Mariana. So this is level 3, Mariana. Marina Madness. Wow. And something I forgot to mention is that the music for this game is pretty great. The song I used for the intro video, revealing the 12 Games of Christmas edition, I actually played from the introductory level during the summer. It's probably the most iconic. No, it's not probably. It is, without a doubt, the most iconic soundtrack in the game. And I need a toss. Alright, let's see if I can find another way down. Alright, not here. Alright, so I'm done exploring this area. Yeah, I already missed Charming Bee. Hopefully I get around to using them sooner rather than later. Yeah, just navigating these stages is kind of a pain. I don't even know where I'm going. And the reason why, because there's so much verticality in Knuckles Chaotix. And sometimes the signpost that we have to cross isn't even on the far right of the screen. Oh, well, at least I was able to make it. So this was an odd case where, yes, the exit was at the far right. But sometimes it's in the far, but sometimes it's like in the middle somewhere, you just have to find it. Those are annoying. Alright, Victor, you're done. And might as well pick up Bomb. Hopefully this doesn't come back and bite me in the rear. Alright, so far so good. Techno Tower, level 3. Nice. Well, surprisingly, I've not visited the other two levels in quite a while. The other two stages in quite a while. Amazing Arena or Speed Spider. I'm just gonna keep running. What the heck? Oh, screw it. Jesus. At least Espio can grip to the walls. Where the fire? Alright, there we are. So if you don't find the signpost on the far right, go to the left. Alright, so that's Bomb down, that's Vector down. I got 4 more characters to work with. Alright, heavy probably. Yep. And I have to choose between Charmy, Mighty, and Knuckles. For the remaining 2 levels after this. Well, it looks like we're finally gonna bring Botanic... What was it called again? Botanic Base to a close. Our first boss fights are coming. And yeah, I just pick up Evie and he just kills all the badniks for me. Unfortunately, he weighs like a ton of bricks, so... Stay there! Stop slipping and sliding. Thank you. Huh. Yeah, all Heavy has to do is stand there and he'll kill the enemies instantly. I believe this is Dawn. let's go down here. That's a dead end, so... Alright, that's okay. Heavy is so heavy that you can't even throw that far. Let's see if I can find any form of momentum here. Wait a minute. So here's Espio Knuckles. Great, so I can probably roll out Knuckles as a partner. That Banic's kind of annoying. And the reason why Espio can just run up that slope like that is because of his ability. He can run up walls and ceilings. And here's the boss. Alright, so this is kind of an interesting boss. These boss fights all have rather unique gimmicks. I basically have to slingshot myself to Dr. Eggman and try to launch myself to hit his contraption. It's a lot trickier than you would think. Because apart from that bumper in the middle, sometimes the game just doesn't want to do what you want it to do. Barely hit him right there. But at least I took care of business without problems. Note that you want to get all the Chaos Rings before you start fighting the bosses, because the giant ring will not, that take you to the special stages, will not appear at the end of a boss level, which is always level 5. So now we have 2 more combinations to work with. Charmy B, and you know what? We have plenty of levels to work with. 2 level 4s, 2 level 2s, so I'm going to use this opportunity to play as Charmy B. There you are. And you can tell because there's always one of each character, but there can be as many as 2 to 3 copies of Heavy and Bomb. Alright, Mariana Trench it is. And if you thought Charlie B was busted as a playable character, he is even more so as a partner. As I said before, he is the... Can you get up there? Alright. He is the only partner character that you can use as special well, as he uses special ability. Because he doesn't have a jump attack, as his infinite dashes act as jumps. And because he's so slow and so light, it becomes even easier to reach top speeds with him. See, just look at the insane heights I can go with Charmy B and Espio. That is a great combination to play as. Probably one of the most busted. So let me just try to navigate my way around here. What the heck? What just happened? I like clicked a corner and suddenly I'm at the end of the stage. Okay, so normally that is a sequence break, which generally invalidates a perfect playthrough. So going forward, I will no longer be able to achieve a perfect playthrough. But it wasn't because I did deliberately. Knuckles Chaotix is a buggy game. It's not the buggiest Sonic game, but I digress. My Ardella, you're the last one standing, so your turn. But it kinda goes to show just how busted Charmy B is as a partner. I'll try not to replicate that again. And it looks like we're wrapping up Marina Madness. Or Marina Madness, I should say. So it means we've got yet another boss fight at the end. Luckily it's a day stage. Well, I think it's a morning stage, I should say. I do think it requires about 2 in-game minutes to pass before we get an actual shift in the day-night cycles. And that's 2 minutes in-game. Nothing there. Alright, where is it? I'm probably being a bit of a dumbass here, but I literally have no idea where I'm going. I just did a stage and it's clear that I'm not thinking straight. Alright, collect as much rings as possible. And by the way, spin dashing is probably not super, and that's when I saw it. The switch, of course. It should be, and as a reminder, again, for all of you guys, I have not played any of these games before. Well, okay, that's not true. I sort of sampled Knuckles Chaotix about a decade ago. I thought it was okay. Alright, Espio and Mighty. Alright, I need to do the wall jump. Wall jumping is actually way faster than trying to climb up the walls. I do not want a shield for Mighty here. Alright, I can't go any further. So I guess I have to head down. Alright, here's a switch. Or are we all go in here? Alright, Giant Espio should help. And there's Vector Crocodile. Shit. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, how am I gonna do this? Because the Botanics are literally on the walls. Well, by jumping. I didn't even know there was Botanic was even there. So I have just 6 rings and I have to take on Eggman once more. Or Dr. Robotnik for all you Westerners. But yeah, we know it as Eggman now, so I think it's okay. Better be careful. I want to grab that ring because we don't want to lose all our rings. And note that the Eggman's contraptions have these giant rings inside of them. Those are meant to be the chaos. Those rings are meant to be siphoning the power of the Master Emerald and to power up his machines. But because we now have the Chaos Rings, those rings have no longer have their color, which means they're no longer siphoning Master Emerald energy. This makes absolutely no difference for bosses, but I digress. We're done for today, and next time we are going to choose either Knuckles or Vector. Find out next time. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel, I greatly appreciate it. With all out of the way, this is Mike Gorn, sign out.